YTBC, what's the deal? I've been meaning to want to talk about this for a few days now. I've seen the reports out there, but I never clicked on an article or necessarily watched anybody's videos to get the full details. So today I did it, when found some articles, and I was on ESPN looking around, and seen Dan Raphael. So shouts out to ESPN, Dan Raphael, for this one. We're talking about Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte pay-per-view numbers. I remember Boxing Beats and Rhymes. Shout out to his YouTube channel. My man Beats was he posed a question on his video saying that should the Whyte versus Joshua fight be pay-per-view, and I think I just left a reply, a comment to his video, just saying no, I don't think it should be. Just left my 2 cents on the vid. So then after I seen the numbers come out, yo, these motherfuckers sold 400,000 pay-per-views. I mean, you can argue that Joshua and Whyte are, still at the prospect level, or maybe, coming on world contender level, maybe, coming in the top 10, you could say Joshua. But two prospect level guys, if you want to say high prospects, I mean, usually we look at guys as prospects when you have 15, 14 fights. And I know the circumstances are different for different fighters, okay? But just the fact that these guys were able to do for 500,000 pay-per-views is just staggering to me. And I know that, a lot of people in, Europe, they bought the pay-per-view, and I know it was out in the UK, but just for me, maybe I'm tripping, maybe I don't feel the atmosphere there in the UK. I'm stateside, so maybe I'm just, I'm not, maybe I'm not plugged into what's going on, but to me, that is a staggering number for two guys. I know some guys who watch boxing and doesn't even really know about Anthony Joshua. There's uploaders that have said that on their videos, that the Whyte and Joshua fight was the first fight they ever seen Joshua in. They really didn't know who he was. And for this dude to do 400K, man, wow, that's mind-boggling to me. We're over here in the States, we like to talk about, since Mayweather has retired or whatever, we're trying to figure out who's his next pay-per-view star going to be. And I think that, to me, I like to look at it on the world level. Like, who can sell the most pay-per-views in the world, not just in your area or your country or your region. If Anthony Joshua continues to win, I have made my video about Joshua saying he's a project, and I gave my opinions about Joshua, the good and the bad, pros and the cons, and for this guy, for me to think he's still a project, for him to get, pretty much the headline a card that got 400,000 pay-per-views, that wasn't televised stateside, or, I seen a fight on the, on a stream, so wow, it's mind-boggling me that it done 400,000. I mean, is this surprising to you guys, or do you guys think these numbers aren't accurate, or do you think it's right about what it should have done, or do you think this is just, he overachieved on this one? Because this is mind-boggling. 400,000, and it's funny because we're talking about Triple G, and whatever Triple G did, 97,000 or 120,000, whatever he did, it didn't even come close to what Joshua and Whyte did. And from last time I checked, everybody was saying the heavyweight division was dead. And that's why, so for me as a heavyweight fan, I'm happy, I'm glad. I'm not really a big pay-per-view fan. I would rather not have to pay to watch a fight, but I've been watching my mom, my father, my uncles shell out pay-per-view money since the late 80s, so these numbers are huge in my book, in my estimation. 400,000 pay-per-view buys for guys who are prospect level / rising contender level. That is outstanding. Now, maybe I don't know the logistics as far as how it goes in other countries, but 400,000 K for Whyte and Joshua is outstanding. Just my 2 cents about it. Hopefully Joshua does become a main attraction of the heavyweight division. Although I do have my reservations about how good I think he will be. That doesn't matter. The fact is, he's very popular. He's a knockout artist. He's young. He's strong. He says the right part. He looks the part. I like Anthony Joshua, regardless of what my opinion on him is. YTBC, I'm out.